Hello, my friends. This is Brian Tracy. Let me tell you how this discipline was born. In my experience, the disciplines that last are never planned. They don't begin as ideas. They don't begin as strategies. They emerge over time when something observed repeatedly finally finds its form. For more than 50 years, I was watching. I saw patterns again and again. Companies are doing everything right and still losing their position. Leaders executing well, but not moving forward. I documented these patterns over time, not as a theory, not as a system, but as a consistent body of observation. The patterns were clear. They repeated themselves, but they had not yet taken the form of a structured discipline. That changed when I came into contact with the work of Jaroslavs Kaplans and saw these patterns take a new form. His work approached the same reality from a different direction: structured, analytical, systematic. At that point, this was no longer a set of independent observations. It became a shared investigation. I took an active role in developing and validating this emerging discipline. Together, we aligned two things: long-term observation and formal structure, experience, and analytical clarity. And what emerged from that work was something new, not an extension of strategy, not an improvement of execution, a discipline that begins before strategy, a discipline focused on recognition. In this work, I serve as a foundational contributor because the patterns I observed over decades became part of the foundation of this discipline. This is not theory, it is observed, it is structured, it is validated, and it leads to a simple conclusion. The real problem in business is not execution. The real problem is not seeing where you are. As a foundational contributor to the PreStrategy discipline, I can tell you this: the moment you change how you see the situation, you change what becomes possible. And that is where everything begins.